There's a message from the Lord for you. I will stick in Jeremiah chapter 5. I will stick in verse 4. I will stick in verse number 21 to 25. I will deliberate on few things there and then speak to this nation. The tons of phone about shut up.
Now, if you are watching me in Ghana, then probably I don't need to introduce Prophet Oduro to you. But if you are watching me outside Ghana and you don't know who Prophet Oduro is, let me give you a recap of who he is. Now, as the name goes, Prophet Oduro is a powerful man of God liked by many Ghanaians, especially when it comes to his relationship advices. Of course, he serves as a counselor again to also give advices to couples and to people who want to build a healthy relationship. Okay, and he also gives his candid opinion about some political issues happening in Ghana and some of the policies this government sets. He goes a long way to criticize some of the policies and to also suggest a way which is going to help the interest of the people. But it seems the sitting government, the NPP government, is not happy with anyone who wants to criticize their policies or who wants to criticize them in general. They are against anyone who doesn't like them. They are against anyone who wants to speak the truth to power. That's why they've gone a long way to write a letter to UTV where Prophet Oduro is airing his program to bring down the program, and instead of showing the program to people, they've suggested that they should show movies or telenovela instead. Now watch this video.
People who, I was shocked that a letter was written from the current government to UTV, telling UTV you are determining to a private TV station who you like and who you don't like. No wonder Dan Kwansem has been removed on Thursday afternoon. No wonder. Somebody can sit at home and be making instructions. I don't like this guy, I don't like this guy, and they replace it with movies. I remember the young man saw me. My team was trying to get new contracts on W3 service. The guy came from, I think, Movement TV and all that. We were talking. He said, we love you to come on our network, but please never speak against Kofi Oduro and the government of Ghana. I said, Namumu TV. If a person is senseless, they will not try to repair concrete with asphalt. Never. The most useless brain will never even try to patch concrete with asphalt. The same material that is used for the production, it should be the same material. And may I remind you, I am a building technologist by profession. When we create concrete roads, there are expiry dates. The moment you see the concrete coming out, it means that the expiry has come. The validity period is elapsed. So then the whole surface must be stripped off, and then another one laid on it. That is proper engineering practices, not nonsense like Tema.
Now you see, my concern is this is not the first time they are doing this. They've also sent a letter to United Showbiz that they should stop talking about political issues, that their program was or is meant for entertainment issues, and they should discuss entertainment and not to talk about anything concerning any political thing. This government is sick in the head. Or is it that, why is it always UTV? Do they have anything with Despite, or is Despite doing anything illegal that the sitting government knows about? And because they don't want to, trouble him so much, if he does anything, they'll just tell him that, hey, Charlie, sadly, and person, if you so, never you see. Because how do you control a private entity? We have GTV there. Why don't you go to GTV and tell them not to do A and B, rather than writing letter to a private media to tell them how to run and not how to run on their program? The NPP government is sick. Now you see the reason why they don't want to bring down all these lotto forecasters and juju men on TV, because they want to steal money from you. They are always interested in what will divert your attention from what is happening in the political sector. They know that these things is good enough to distract you, and you have, because you are focused on money, they are bringing these local forecasters on TV, and because they want to steal from you, they don't want to bring them down, they don't want to bring their shows down. What about those shows? What about the juju men, the fake juju men? What about people who are doubling money on TV? Why are you not going to write a letter to them for them to bring their programs down? Rather, someone who is speaking truth to power, someone who is suggesting a better way in which we can, do things to help the interest of the people, because that is what the NPP government are there for. You people came to us that when you vote for you, you are going to serve the interest of the people. Meanwhile, you are doing it for your own parochial interest, and if someone is speaking truth to power, you are against that. Why are you writing a letter to TV3 for them to bring Black Pastor Show down? Why not writing a letter to Onya TV for them to bring Captain Smart Show down? Because you have no control over there, but because you have despite in your palm, because when despite joke, you are going to give him a high taxes for him to pay. That's what they do to question your thing when Captain Smart was working with him. I'm not threatening man pamo Captain Smart. Now they want to do the same to Kofi Oduro, because they know that UTV have a lot of followers, a lot of people watch UTV, and because of that, they have succeeded in bringing the show down. So instead of showing something important, they are now showing movies and telenovelas. You see, this country is full of concept. This country is full of trash, comic. That's because someone is speaking truth to power. So no one can give his candid opinion about what is happening in the country anymore, because he is a pastor, or he think he is deviating from what he is supposed to teach his church members. Have you seen the kind of people we have voted for in power? Thank God I have never voted in my life. Even I know that if I don't vote, I'm part of the problem, and if I vote, I'm also part of the problem. So the best decision for me to do is just to stay away from any political issues. But hey, if something is happening in this country, and as a concerned citizen, I need to speak out, nothing can stop me. Now they are chasing after Prophet Oduro. They don't want him to air his program again. Say the benti, because obi bi nkofoni, or man nkofo say say across your country man. Because a lot of people are illiterate. So be catchy a year etin yonku bibini say yonku bibini enti ase no hu de across your country man. They are against those people. But Daminti. This is 22 miles. Can you subscribe to my channel to become part of this beautiful family? Until then, peace out.